Do you like musky fragrances like I do? I've spoken a lot about musky fragrances on the channel recently, and I've got more coming up. But today, I'm talking about the latest release from the house of Juliette Has A called Musc Invisible. This is it right here. This is a Saffron review video, and I do have a full bottle giveaway of Musc Invisible as well, if you are a subscriber of this channel from the USA. So if you're curious to learn about Musc Invisible by Juliette Has A, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. That's right, I do like my musky fragrances, and Musc Invisible by Juliette Has A is a pretty standout musk fragrance. Different than anything else I've smelled as far as a musk fragrance goes. So I'll tell you my honest opinions about the Musc Invisible by Juliette Has A. But before we do that, if this is your first time tuning into the channel and you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please do click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. So I do want to mention that Musc Invisible was sent to me, but you know what? I specifically requested it blind. As I said, this is a new fragrance. I'm very, very curious about it, and I want to tell everybody about it because it's just launching. So Juliette Has A Musc Invisible is a 2020 launch. It's considered a powdery, musky, floral fragrance. Eau De Parfum concentration, and a 100 ml bottle is $135. The fragrance is currently selling at Ariel Shoshana, which I have a link to in the info box. So for notes in Juliette Has A Musc Invisible, at the top we have Jasmine Absolute. In the heart you have Cotton Flower. In the base notes you have White Musk. Not much else going on with this. It is a simplistic fragrance, and I feel like it's definitely in line with some of their other fragrances. For example, not a perfume. It is a skin scent. It's definitely in line with this fragrance. Sunny Side Up. Totally, it's that kind of a fragrance, but here we're focusing on musk, whereas Sunny Side Up was focusing on, of course, sandalwood. Also, I would throw in Vanilla Vibes. I feel like it's kind of in that same ballpark. Out of the four fragrances, I feel like Vanilla Vibes is the strongest, but this one totally is in line with Not a Perfume and Sunny Side Up. So what happens with Musc Invisible? As I said, there's only 3 notes credited. You've got the Jasmine Absolute at the top, Cotton Flower in the heart, White Musk in the base. You do experience those, but you know what? You're getting accords throughout the fragrance, and it's very, very interesting what I'm getting with the fragrance, because in the end it is floral. It is definitely musky and definitely powdery. I feel like there's a little bit of heliotrope running throughout the fragrance, and I do get a slight almondy touch to the fragrance. There's some light almondiness running throughout it, almost like heliotrope, as I said. But the fragrance starts off with that Jasmine Absolute. Cotton Flower pretty much takes over. It is very much the main note in the fragrance, and then of course it's selling to White Musk. White Musk to me tends to go clean, and this is a clean musk fragrance to me. It is more on the clean side rather than going into the animalic direction, but I get light, very, very light touches of animalics running throughout it, but not overwhelming at all. The fragrance has a very, very milky, creamy quality. It's almost like I'm wearing milk residue or something on me. Powdered milk, perhaps it does exist, because I get some milkiness running throughout the fragrance. It's like a milk musk kind of thing happening with this one, but definitely on the floral side. The other thing that kind of is very, very interesting with Musc Invisible is that it reminds me of baby powder, almost like I'm powdered myself up with baby powder, and I'm smelling how beautifully gentle and floral and powdery this baby powder is all over me. In the end, this is, again, as I was saying, very similar, in line with the fragrances to Not a Perfume, Sunny Side Up, Vanilla Vibes. It's a skin scent mostly, so basically when you wear it, it's not going to stand out. It's not going to project a lot. In fact, it's very, 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 very close to the skin. Someone has to really, really get close to you to smell you. But you know what? It does smell great. It smells clean, and as I said, it reminds me of baby powder, so it's very, very subtle. It's an afterthought kind of a fragrance. It's for the people that like fragrances that don't really shout out too much, if at all. It's mostly a skin scent, and it's a really, really wonderful, wonderful skin scent. Very, very musky and powdery. It's different. It's not typical to the kind of musk fragrances that I wear a lot of, but I like the variety of musk fragrances, and this is something that I did not have in my collection, and it is a nice change of pace to go into that, you know, cotton flower, powdery floral, baby powdery, kind of creamy powdery direction. Very, very interesting. Musc Invisible from the house of Juliette Has A Gun. It's launched now. I do have a full bottle giveaway, as I said, to subscribers of this channel from the USA. A link to Saffler Bond is in the info box. Click that, head over there, find out how to participate for your chance to win a bottle of Musc Invisible. Then please come back here and let me know your thoughts on this. Have you sampled it yet? Do you like this fragrance? What do you think about its subtleties, its skin scent like qualities? And are you a fan of musks? And then also let me know, do you know Not a Perfume and Sunny Side Up? What are your thoughts about that and the whole Juliette Has A Gun roster of fragrances? I'd like to find out from you. I feel like these are great fragrances from this house. They're not overly priced, you know, $135 for a bottle of fragrances. Great for niche quality fragrances. So definitely recommend this house. They do kind of lean feminine a little bit, but those of you guys that are confident to wear fragrances like this, I think you're going to like it. Anyway, Musc Invisible, it's out now. Go check it out at Ariel Shoshana. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, put it in the info box. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. Please like this video, please share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.